Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be opening another Ipsy for you guys. It has been a while since I've done one of these because I actually never got my February Ipsy. I have no idea what happened to it, and I was sort of too caught up with work and everything that I never even messaged them and said I didn't get it. I just said, screw it, whatever, I'll get next month, and if I don't, I'll make a fuss then. So I never got that. So also, if you guys like this look that I have on right now, I just did this as a kind of tutorial for St. Patrick's Day, so check that out. It'll be up on my channel. Also, I'm really sorry that the lighting sucks. It's really late here, and by really late, I mean like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. Not really, really late, but late for me. I gotta go to bed soon. I have to work in the morning. But yeah, so like I said, if you want to check this look out, it is on my channel. Also, I apologize that I haven't put up an Ipsy in a while because I lost my bag. And because of that reason, all of the products that I'm going to be doing a quick review on this month, like I always do before I open my new bag, are going to be from January's Ipsy. So I've actually had a little bit more time to play with them and get to know the products a little bit better. So let's get started. The first thing that I got is this Oribe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. Now, originally when I got this, I thought that it was going to have kind of a gold cast to it because, you know, that'd be perfect for blondes because they do have those ones. I'm just going to tip this a little bit, sorry. They do have particular dry shampoos that are meant for people with darker hair that have like a dark cast to them. So I thought this was kind of like an opposite thing. Turns out it's not. I'm actually have this dry shampoo in my hair now. It doesn't leave any cast or any color whatsoever. Like not even before you work it in, it leaves nothing. The smell is not overly pleasant. I do find it very, very like alcohol-y is the word I'm looking for. Like it does smell like an alcohol or like a chemical or something like that. I'm not a big fan of that. And it also, honestly, it's not the best dry shampoo I've ever used by any standard or anything like that. It does an okay job at controlling your oil, but I do find that it doesn't last very long. It needs to be reapplied because it's not very thick. It doesn't make your hair oily or greasy or dry or anything like that. It just doesn't do much of anything for a very long time. So happy to have this. Probably will use it up. Definitely will not repurchase this though. Next thing I have is this Pure Lease Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. I've only used this once, and the reason being that I have a lot of mud masks, and I think they're great. And obviously, when they set on your face, they are dry. But this one I found very, very dry from the get-go. Even in putting it on my face, it wasn't the most comfortable feeling. And I know mud masks aren't always necessarily the most comfortable thing because they are for tightening and things. But as somebody with really dry skin, particularly in this season, you know, it being winter and everything, I did find it extremely, extremely drying. The exfoliant is nice. It isn't too gritty, so it's not too abrasive. It's just enough. But like I said, I did find it very, very drying. So another thing I probably will not be reusing until maybe the summer when the moisture content on my skin has regulated a little bit more. But again, this was not my favorite mud mask. Even if I use this up, I will not repurchase this. Next thing I got is this Liquid Matte Longwear Liquid Lipstick from So Susan. Mine is in the color Pumpkin, I think. Yeah, Pumpkin. I was like, it says it somewhere. So yeah, that's the color right there. It's not really pumpkin-y, I wouldn't say. It has like a little bit of an orangey burnt undertone to it, but nothing too crazy for sure. That's just it right there. Like a little orangey, more of a pinky kind of an undertone. Definitely some brown in there as well. Absolutely beautiful shade. I really like the applicator. I'll show you again. It's a very, very small doe foot, which means it's very, very easy to do your edges and to get that perfect like little heart shape on your upper lip. The smell worries me, but it hasn't been a problem. And the reason it kind of worries me is it smells kind of like a Terry's chocolate orange. Like it's got a citrus smell, but there's also something sweet in it, not so much acidic. So to me, that's what it reminds me of. I don't think there's chocolate in this at all. And like I said, I haven't had a problem with it when I've used it, so I'm not too worried about that. But that is pretty much what it smells like. More orange than chocolate, but like a little bit chocolate, if you know what I mean. The color, like I said, is beautiful. It does last a long time, as most liquid lipsticks do. It's a little itty bit drying, but again, a lot of liquid lipsticks are like that. So in the realm of that kind of a scheme of things, it is really great. I definitely will keep it. I definitely will keep using it. Would I purchase another color from this company? Probably not, because it hasn't taken the place of some of my more staple liquid lipsticks like my ColourPops and my MAC and my Wet n Wild and stuff like that. I'm happy to have this, but again, is it something that I would run out and grab a whole collection of? Probably not. So take that at what you will. Next thing that I got is the Ciate Fierce Flicks liquid felt tip eyeliner, whatever you want to call it. This is fantastic. It works really well. The only thing I dislike is that the tip is a little fatter than I would prefer. I actually have my Stila Stay All Day liner here just to kind of show you a little bit of a comparison. So you guys can hopefully see this is the Stila one and this is the Ciate one. There is a big difference. This one's pretty much like at the tip double the size, which is okay if I'm feeling like being in a lot of control, but I'm normally not. I'm normally in quite a bit of a rush when I'm doing eyeliner and doing makeup in general, which makes this one a little bit tricky. Again, it is fantastic. It's very, very black. It lasts a long time. It is smooth flowing. It's just the brush tip is a little itty bit thicker than I would personally prefer my liquid liner brush tips to be. Other than that, like if you like a thicker one, if you're, you know, you like to do a fat wing or something, definitely go check this out because I think you would really like it. But for me, it's a little too thick. And the last thing that I got, and I'm just going to show you my version of it because I believe I already gave away the real one, is I got the Balm Mary Luminizer highlighter. And the only reason, so it's just this one that I got, not the 3. But as I said, when I got it, I already have the color, so I didn't see the point in keeping both when somebody else could get a use out of this one. The other one, I absolutely adore this. I knew it before I even used it. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlight, super creamy, super buttery, goes on really, really easy. That's it right there. I hope you guys can see how stunning it is. If you are in the market for a new highlight, definitely go check these out. They are phenomenal. Definitely worth trying out, and they last a really long time. They give you a beautiful, beautiful glow. So that's everything that was in last month. Now we can get into this month. I just dropped something. I haven't even cracked open into this yet. So, oh gosh, let's see what's in here. Okay, so this is the bag this month. For a second, when I looked at this side, because the way I was looking at it, where was it? Oh, I just saw something that made me, oh, it was here. I thought it was a cactus. Is that weird? Like, to anybody else, could you see that for like a split second, how I would think these are cacti? Like that kind of looks like a cactus to me. I know it's not. I know it's somebody's shirt, but it's actually like little faces and little heads and stuff like that. It's kind of like a canvasy sort of bag. It's got like a pink ribbon on it. This is not my favorite bag. It is a little bit bigger, it looks like, than like, this is just an Ipsy that I use to carry pencil cases. It's like, as a pencil case. It is a bit bigger than a normal Ipsy is. So if you like that, if you like a little bit bigger of a makeup bag, this one's pretty good for that. The inside is like a black lycra. I don't know what that stuff's called. So what does this say? Ipsy March 2018 Create. So that must be the theme for this one. This month, turn yourself and your world into a work of art. Redecorate your space. Mash up 2 lipsticks to blend your own custom shade. Rethink your wardrobe. Pairing prints and combos you'd never usually try. Turn your Instagram pics into a real life gallery. Dust off your guitar and start strumming. Dance, sing, sculpt, write. It's time to create your masterpiece. Okay. So, there you go. That's the theme for this month. So the first thing I'm seeing is in bubble wrap. It is a City Color Glow Duo Cream. One's a cream and one's a powder, or cream powder? Cream highlight, powder highlight. Okay, so one's a cream and one's a powder. How do I get in here? How did they completely seal this bubble wrap? I don't understand. Don't know, but I'm in her. Alrighty, so, ooh, that powder highlight dough. Okay, so the cream one's on this side, so I'll show you in the, look at the glitter. Oh my goodness, do you guys see that? Oh, ooh, look at, I'm just for a minute, let me just do this. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so let's try out this cream highlight first. So it's kind of like a, ooh, look at it. It's like pearlescent, kind of iridescent. I love that. Okay, let's put this one. That's that luminizer. Let's put it here. Is it catching light? Oh, yeah. So that looks like it would be like a, here. Look at it. So that looks like it'd be like a super subtle kind of blend into your cheeks fluid kind of a highlighter. Now let's check this. Oh, it's super soft. Definitely darker. Definitely more of like a bronzy gold kind of color. We're going to put it right next to this other one here. Let's just do it kind of on the, ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, heck yeah. Those are stunning. They are both super soft. I am so excited for this. I love highlights, and I have been so good lately since I got my new job. I haven't like splurged on too much makeup at all, other than the Jeremy Scott collection I did, and I'm putting an order into Sephora probably tonight, maybe tomorrow night. We shall see. Some of it is for me, most of it's for me. Some of it I am starting to kind of gather up a bunch of stuff to put in a giveaway for you guys for when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I just kind of want to have it all ready so that when it happens, I can just be like, bang, here we go, here it is. So I have started to put some stuff together for that, and I started picking up a couple things from Sephora, and I have some other ideas about that. Keep an eye out. If I don't, and you know what, if I don't hit 1,000 subscribers within like probably like a month or two, I might just do it anyway because I really want to be able to give back to you guys. I think that's really, really important to recognize the people that support you and the people that got you where you are, and that's you guys, and I'm so appreciative for it. This, amazing. Let's get back on topic. Next thing. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so they give you these 2 markers, and I'm guessing that's so that you can color the bag in. I'm not going to do that right now, if ever, because I think I'm going to give the bag away, to be completely honest, and keep the markers in it. Like, maybe my niece would like that or something like that. But yeah, so you do get a couple markers. I hope that wasn't one of the 5 things. No, it wasn't. Okay, so the next thing is actually a pretty decent size. It is 50 mils, and it is a body lotion by Andalou Naturals, 1,000 Roses. Tell me that soothing. Apply over body, absorbs quickly for satin smooth skin. What do you smell like? Tell me you don't smell like. I'm not a big rose person. There's a seal. Story of my life. Everything has a seal when I want to sniff it. Oh, no. I'm not. I hope this doesn't offend anybody. I like sweet smells, coconut smells, fruity smells. All about it. Not a big fan of the floral smells. This smells very, very, very like rosy. Let me just like, oh wow. It's very, very thin consistency. It feels really good. Let me see. It's not crazy greasy. It's a little greasy just using it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably going to just pass this on because the smell is too much for me. It's just too powerful. My grandmother was always allergic to perfumey smells. My mom's really sensitive to them as well, so I was never really allowed to have them in the house like this, so it's just a little too strong for my personal taste. It smells really good. If you like that florally thing, not for me. And it's not super, it's still a little greasy, but it's not super greasy, so it is kind of nice, but I'll probably give that to a friend if I'm completely honest. Next thing is this Glossier, coconutbalm.com universal skin salve. I love me some coconut. It's actually really cute. It kind of looks like a little tube of paint, in my opinion. Oh god. Open. All I can smell is rose now. Definitely smells coconutty. I literally just shoved it up my nose. Oh my goodness. Look how thick this is. Oh god. Do you see that? That is thick gloss. Oh, wow. Okay. Feels like wax. Like, did anybody else? Maybe this is just me. If you had braces, now, without going into a lot of why I had braces, I have straight teeth now, but no, I had an impacted eye tooth. Hope this doesn't gross anybody else. I had an impacted eye tooth, so what they had to do is like an oral surgeon or whatever surgeon had to go and they had to pull my baby tooth, cut up into my gums, grab that tooth, and yank it down into the place. And then how they did is they attached like a chain to it, which they hooked onto my braces, and every time it moved, they tightened it. So that part of my braces and like all the brackets that were on my teeth used to really rub against my lips. So you used to get this wax. It was like teeth wax or brace wax. I don't remember who made it. I don't remember, but you used to like ball it up and like stick it on there so that it would like soften it. This reminds me of that a lot. So it is very, very waxy. It's very, very... Ooh, now I can really smell it. It smells really, really, really coconutty. Kind of vanilla-y, almost like Oreos. Like the vanilla ones, a little bit. I'm not a big gloss person, not a big balm person, especially if I have to touch it. But if you guys saw my top box and you saw... I can't even show you, I threw it out. The disgustingness that was that sticky, sticky, sticky lip balm, nothing can be as bad as that. I will give this a chance because I couldn't get any angrier than I was with that balm. Now this is all over my hands though, and that's kind of unfortunate. But what can you do? Okay, so this is a Contour Cosmetics number 3 stud lip liner. I was like, I don't know what it is, but it's gold on the outside. Let's get this, it looks full size, which is always appreciated. How do I get in here? I can see the perforation. You just manhandle it. That's how you do it. You just like manhandle it. Oh yes. There we go. Whatever. Oh! Okay, so that's the color. It's really sharp and pointy. So it's a self-sharpening one, which are kind of a pain in the ass because once you lose the point, it's gone forever. Let's see what this color looks like. So that's the color. It would actually go really well with that liquid lipstick now that I look at it. So it's kind of like a bit of a brownie kind of color. I'm not sure if I have color similar to this. It did go on really, really smoothly, so I'm definitely interested to try that out. I love lip liner. If I'm wearing lipstick, 9 times out of 10, I am also wearing lip liner because ain't nobody got time to be touching their lipstick up 24/7. I'm just going to peel the rest of the plastic off, though, because that'll bother me later. If you hear, like, hilarious laughing in the back, I think my parents are watching something funny, I'm sure, downstairs. Last thing is tiny. Look at how little this is. This is a little bitty. So this is Tarte Sex Kitten. I just cracked something. Eyeliner. Okay, so it is like a crayon eyeliner, if you know what I mean. I do have a couple of these like MAC ones. Let's see how dark it is. It's pretty dark. It went on really, really smooth. Again, I don't really use black pencil liner, if I'm completely honest. I don't know how much use I'll really get out of this, but I'll definitely try it out because if I'm gonna wear a pencil liner, these kind of formulas are my favorite. They're the more like waxy crayon ones than like the hard ones. These ones are better for me, and it's so tiny. It's so cute. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with everything I got in my Ipsy. I'm a little bummed out that I didn't get my one from last month, but did I really need 5 more new makeup things? Probably not. So really happy with that. Really happy with what I got. Hopefully my top box shows up soon. If you guys like these kind of videos, I will obviously also link everything I got in the description bar down below. If you want to get your own Ipsy, definitely check it out. It's totally worth it most months. But yeah, if you guys like this kind of video, then hit that. This outro will happen. You just wait. If you guys like this kind of video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.